What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jordan. I'm excited for this video. So in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down how I made a Brent Faiyaz sample. Before we get into that, I did just drop another new kit. This one is a mini kit for my people who can't really afford any of the other kits I've been dropping. I just dropped 3 new mini kits, all for less than $10. The newest one that I just dropped is Cerberus, and if you couldn't tell, the sample we're going to break down in today's video is from this kit. But this kit has 10 original samples and midis, or you can get it for just the samples only for cheaper, or just the midis for even cheaper. So there are options. Now let's get straight into this video, man. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I remember when I started this project, I was not feeling what I was making. I started with like a piano melody and I was just making like the same shit, it felt like. So what we did was we went into this Playbox plugin in Contact and we randomized everything, pressed all these dies, and basically randomizes chords, it randomizes sounds and samples that it uses to play the chords, and effects as well. This is not sponsored or anything, I just ended up using this. We came up with this cool pattern after we randomized everything. And I was like, hold on now, that's kind of fucking groovy. So basically we recorded that out and then we flipped that. This is what we ended up getting. Tried to experiment with some strings, and I actually kind of fucked with what we came up with. So we used the Cinematic Studio Strings sustain preset. We just put a very simple F sharp, F sharp, F sharp into a F sharp under an E and G6, and then we have another contact under that as well, and this one is a tremolo just to kind of add some movement to the strings as a layer. We copied a very similar pattern. If you look here, this is the first string pattern. The main difference is what notes are playing. So we have Ds instead of the F sharps that would be here. And we just kept it Ds throughout the whole thing. But this is what that sounds like. And then that plays more and more, and then we have the ending. Whoa, there's multiple things here. What the fuck? Okay, next we added a bunch of one-shots. I'm gonna go ahead and organize this a little bit. So we added this one-shot on the 1. It's from the Remina kit. I don't know who did it. That's all I know is the kit was called Remina. And for that, we just added a Valhalla a Valhalla shimmer. And this is the preset. Hey, you white folk, you should be saying shimmer. No bullshit. It's too close to Juneteenth. I'm playing with y'all. Then we took the highs off of the melody. We kept it super simple. We just added a B and then a higher octave B. And then we added this cool one shot from the same kit. It's a pad. And that's how they kind of interact with each other. And then we added one more one shot. It's a key one shot from the same kit. And this is what that sounds like. Kind of building off of each other. The one shots are really not adding anything crazy melodically. They're more of textures in this example. We added the vocal chop last, so I'll get to that last. Same for the percussion loop. I think next we did the bass line, which we use Contact, Rickenbacker, Neck Pure, DIPM, the ideal standard preset. We love the Rickenbacker basses. This is the pattern that we came up with. So a very realistic sounding bass line, and then we did make another pattern where it's very, I don't know what the fuck that contact even is. How is everything so fucked up? Next we have this Contact, Cinematic Studio Strings, tremolo again, but a C and going into a B. And then this time we just have a strong C note. I just love strings, I'm not gonna lie. So this is everything that we have together so far. We got the main melody chopped, we have the strings, and then we have 3 one shots kind of being textures. We have the bass line and then another set of strings. Oh my god, it actually plays together so beautifully. Oh my god, I love it. Bass pluck twerk. What the fuck did I pick? This is a one shot from, let's see who fucking named this one. Ty. Whoever Ty is, hey, watch him. But we used it. G is the note. Very quiet bass pluck, and then we added a warped one shot. Oh, you can go to exactly where the shit is in the folder. This one is from Prod by Loner's R&B one shots. I'm not gonna lie, I slept on this kit. This kit's pretty fire. This is the pattern we came with the one shots. It just has so much texture. So wobbly. Pretty basic, but then we added Rhodes as well. I believe this is from the same kit. Let's check. Yep, same kit, just in the Rhodes section. Rhodes in the mud, and this is the pattern we came up with. Just to give it some movement. That's what these F sharp notes are really doing here. They're giving movement. Next, we added a, I believe we added this perc loop next, which is actually what I wanted to highlight. It's so important, so quiet, but it adds such a nice texture. This is from a Desirite sample pack, I believe, from Splice. I don't know exactly what it was named, but you could probably search this up on Splice and it should pop up. But really cool. And then we have a vocal chop. Not sure where this came from, but let me find out for you real quick. This is from Prod by Loner's vocal loop in the R&B one shots that we were using earlier. So same kit from Prod by Loner. And we just took the lows out, pitched it down 6 semitones. And it just sounds super ambient. So now let's play everything that we have together. In this later section, we actually take out the fucking twerk pluck, thank God. And then we took out the warped EP and the Rhodes in the mud. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys learned something. And if you didn't, moral of the story is I didn't like the sample I was making when I first started this, but I didn't give up, and it turned into one of my favorite R&B samples that I've made recently. So if anything, moral of the story, don't give up. Don't give up super early if you're not feeling what you just started in a project or any idea in life. Even if it's outside of music, don't give up on it too early. Make sure you give yourself time for your ideas to blossom, to grow, because it is not easy trying to convey ideas, let alone express them or whatever else you're trying to express. So make sure you give yourself an allotted time. Everyone's different. I love y'all. Turn notifications on, and I will catch y'all on the next one.